Missy and this is Color. Today we're going to be showing you how to properly hold and lead a horse in preparation for leading during a lesson. So first of all, I'm going to show you a couple of things not to do. You want to make sure that you're holding the lead rope in such a way that your hands are always safe. So if I were to wrap this lead rope around my hands and Color were to spook and take off, my hand would end up injured if it was wrapped around like this. So I want to make sure that the rope is folded in half. I'm holding it here so that if he pulls it out of my hands, it's just going to slide nicely. I might have a little bit of a rope burn, but my hand is mostly safe. I'm going to hold with my right hand about 6 inches away from the snap on the lead rope, so right about here. This is to make sure that I have good control of Color without overly being in his space. So I don't want to hold right here on the buckle because then he feels constricted and is maybe going to be a little bit less willing to work during his lesson. I also don't want to hold here with my fingers under the halter because then if he were to jerk his head away, my hand is going to go with him and my fingers could get injured and I could also potentially spook him even more. Same thing, I don't want to hold here or here. So I always want to make sure that my fingers are clear of the halter and I'm holding about 6 inches away from the buckle. Additionally, I'm always going to be leading from the left side of the horse. Most of our horses are used to being led from both sides just because that's what they go through for their training. But they're all going to be very used to, during a lesson, having their leader standing on the left side of their body. I also want to make sure that I'm standing at right about his throat latch. So if I get too far ahead of him, I can't see him and he might step on me. And if I get too far behind him, then I don't have good control of him. So I'm going to stand right here between his head and his shoulder. And here I can see where we're going. He's staying right next to me and I'm very safe where I'm standing.